quarantine situation in the Valley.
I'm Ari Wolf with NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network. The player with the highest number of Super Bowl titles in history isn't happy with a change to the NFL's jersey number policy. Tom Brady believes the new rule that now allows both linebackers and DBs to wear any number between 1 and 49 will cause confusion for offenses. Writing on Instagram, quote, "Good luck trying to block the right people down." Speaking of numbers, the Broncos picked 9th in round 1, and they won't rule out drafting a QB. Broncos GM George Patton says he's a big fan of current starter Drew Lock, before adding, quote, "We're still going to look at the quarterback position. We want to bring in competition." Elsewhere, Browns Pro Bowler Myles Garrett is a big fan of Cleveland's free agent additions of safety John Johnson and pass rusher Jadeveon Clowney. Saying of the Browns' new look defense Thursday, quote, "I think will be very scary." In other news, former Raider D tackle Maurice Hurst is signing with the Niners, while Seattle re-signed quarterback Geno Smith. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
What's in store for your business this week at Staples?
Printing you new signs for the times.
Get back to business with custom printed signs and sales materials. Staples has hundreds of designs to choose from, or just upload your own.
And now at Staples, get 15% off signs, posters, or decals when you spend $75 or more.
Some items printed same day when ordered before 2 p.m.
Save big on custom printing at Staples.
Ends 5/29/21. Exclusions apply. Limit one offer per customer. See store associate or visit staples.com/signage for details.
The 2021 NFL Draft is coming to Cleveland, and you can be a part of the action at the NFL Draft Experience.
Cleveland, you guys ready to get started?
Taking place outside First Energy Stadium April 29th through May 1st, the 2021 NFL Draft Experience is a free football celebration and open to families and fans of all ages.
We're the first pick.
Spaces are limited, and you must sign up for tickets in advance. Download NFL One Pass today to reserve your free ticket. Tickets will sell out. Watch the draft live on NFL Network, ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deportes.
And we are the Imperial Valleys, AM 1230 KXOL, Centro, California. Well, Farmer Boys has a deal for you. Yes. Farmer Boys is offering customers free burgers for a year if you get a tattoo bearing the Farmer Boys name. Okay. Yeah, they can even make arrangements for you to get a free tattoo, and you get a free burger a week for a year. Yeah, okay, just a suggestion. Yeah, get the tattoo on your butt, so every time you claim your burger, you have to moon them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what can I say? And you know, there's going to be people that they will do that. Oh, well, every so often we have to bring back our KXO Crime Watch. And in Adelaide, Australia, a big bird costume stolen from a circus was returned. 2 men were seen carrying what appeared to be the missing costume early this week. The 7-foot-tall, bright yellow costume is reportedly made of ostrich feathers. It was later dumped outside the circus by 2 men who ran away. With the big bird costume was a letter of apology stuffed in the beak saying, "We had no idea what we were doing or what our actions would cause. We were just having a rough time and we're trying to cheer ourselves up. We had a great time with Mr. Bird. He's a great guy and no harm came to our friend." They signed it, the Big Bird Bandits. Is they related to the Apple Dumpling Gang? What, Don Knotts? Yeah, okay, yeah. Police are searching for the 2 men. Okay, let me count the ways. Let's count how many years you'll get in prison for grand larceny. 1 year. 2 years. 3 years. I can see it happening. That would be in Australia. And yeah, I can almost guarantee alcohol was involved. Birthdays today are big shot birthdays. Actor David Burney, he was in Bridget Loves Bernie, is 82. Lee Majors is 82. I met Lee Majors fishing on Lake LBJ in Texas. and just great guy. We discussed fishing for a while. Looks good at 82. Actor Blair Brown, 74. Actor Joyce DeWitt from Three's Company, 72. Actor James Russo, 68. Director Michael Moore is 67. I'll bet he has a Farmer Boys tattoo. Actor Judy Davis is 66. Valerie Bertinelli is 61. Actor Craig Sheffer is 61. George Lopez, 60. Actor Melina Kanakaridis is 54. Drummer Stan Fraser of Sugar Ray, 53. Actor Scott Bairstow, 51. Actor John Lutz, 48. And let's see. Oh, John Cena is 44. Actor, comedian John Oliver, 44. Actor Cal Penn is 44. Tayo Cruz, 38. Jesse Lee Sofer is 37. Actor Dev Patel, Slumdog Millionaire fame, 31. Actor Matthew Underwood, 31. And let's see. Actor Charlie Rowe is 25. Local birthdays coming up. Did you know you can take KXO with you? With our website, kxoradio.com. News and information you can use. And subscribe to the KXO YouTube channel. All sorts of neat things there. Follow us on Facebook. You never know what's going to pop up on our Facebook page. We're celebrating our KXO birthdays. Happy birthday, Diego Nicolas Hernandez, Mike Sanchez, Henry Cazares, Kathy Zarate, Tina Bunuelas, Tiandre Durden, J.J. Phillips, Joseph Garcia, Sandra Daly, Ava Silva, Krista Flores, Patrick McNeese, Susanna Grunterod, Angel Jimenez, Latricia Smith, Daryl Brown, George Gonzalez, and Armando Vizcaino. Happy birthday from KXO. And let's see, what happened on this date in history? Well, let's see. On this date in 1954, Hank Aaron of the Milwaukee Braves hit his first major league home run on this day in 1954. No, I was not there. I did not see it. At that time, I was a big fan of Willie Mays. And still am. And I can remember asking God, with a little g, Doug Harvey, who was the best baseball player he ever saw during his, 30-plus years umpiring in the major leagues, didn't hesitate, Willie Mays. And one of the reasons I love Doug Harvey, yes. Anyway, we've got news. We're going to jump in with a look at world and California news headlines to begin with, and it is brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. Right now, the perfect time to get your preseason air conditioning checkup. Call Lock Air Conditioning today.
CBS News Brief. A CDC advisory panel is set to meet next hour to decide on unpausing Johnson & Johnson's COVID shot in the U.S. after at least 6 women suffered severe blood clots. 1 died. CBS's Dr. David Agus.
Now that there's a warning and we can identify it early, hopefully there won't be serious problems from the vaccine.
A former Olympic champion and reality TV star wants to be governor of California.
No more secrets.
Love is stress.
Republican Caitlyn Jenner says she'll challenge Democrat Gavin Newsom in a possible recall election. Day 2 of President Biden's virtual climate summit with world leaders is underway at the White House.
I'm very heartened by President Putin's call yesterday for the world to collaborate and advance carbon dioxide removal. And the United States looks forward to working with Russia and other countries in that endeavor. It has great promise.
New home sales shot up almost 21% last month. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Whatever the weather brings, you can rely on a York Affinity premium system to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology and helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. Yeah, every York unit is designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States and backed by industry-leading warranties, and affordable financing options are available. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system. Contractor's license 696-216.
California headline news. University of California and Cal State students who want to attend class on campus this fall, they need to provide proof they've been vaccinated against COVID-19.
We do this for measles. We do this for other diseases where we want proof of immunization. I think it's perfectly reasonable.
UCSF epidemiologist Dr. George Rutherford, the policy to take effect if the FDA gives full approval to one of the current COVID vaccines being administered under emergency authorization. Proof of vaccination can now get you a designated seat at a separate section at Giants games at San Francisco's Oracle Park.
You can sit with others, and it can be an unlimited number of others in a vaccinated section.
Giants president and CEO Larry Baer saying if all goes well, the fully vaccinated sections will allow the team to expand ballpark capacity to 50% next month. LA Dodgers also offering vaccine sections this weekend. Gunfire erupting Thursday night in San Diego's Gaslamp District. One person killed, 3 others wounded, a suspect in custody. Jeff Scott, California News.
World in California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For all your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today.
Do you check your Google search results regularly? You should. People often get their first impression of you or your business online. Negative comments on the internet can impact your life and your livelihood. Take control of your online reputation. Get your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com. It may reveal negative posts from an ex-employee, upset patient or client, news article, legal issue, or even exposed personal information right there in your Google search results. Uncover what's lurking on the internet about you with reputationdefender.com's patented scan and get your free reputation report card. Or for immediate assistance with your reputation, call 800-800-7134. Our cutting-edge technology helps make your Google search results look their best. Call 800-800-7134. That's 800-800-7134. 800-800-7134. Or take the free scan at reputationdefender.com.
It's page 1 of the local news. Page 1 is service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 2 locations in the valley, in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue, right next to Food for Less in El Centro. A 3-alarm fire in Imperial yesterday. Eli Moreno Drew has the story.
A 3-alarm fire, a rural Imperial house, was destroyed by a Thursday afternoon fire. The fire was reported early Thursday afternoon on Worthington Road, just east of Austin. Imperial County Fire Department responded, as did fire departments from all over the valley. It was over an hour before the fire was declared contained. Residents of the house were able to escape unharmed. The Red Cross is assisting them. 3 other houses were evacuated as a precaution. Worthington Road was closed in that area for several hours.
And in other news on the local scene, El Centro Police are investigating an assault that occurred at about 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. According to police reports, a 45-year-old man was stabbed in the upper back while in the area of the 800 block of Adams Avenue. Police apprehended 2 suspects in the assault, and following an investigation and a positive identification by the victim, the 2 were booked for assault. The victim transported to El Centro Regional Medical Center for treatment. KXO News Time is 7:42. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro suggest the works. The works, including tire rotation and pressure check, brake inspection, fluid top-off, battery test, filter check, belts and hoses check, and synthetic blend oil change with up to 6 quarts of Motorcraft oil plus oil filter. You can't beat the works. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in Brawley and El Centro, ready to serve. Well, vaccinations for COVID-19 in Imperial Valley. Where do we stand? Eli has that story.
COVID vaccinations are dropping nationally, that is not the case locally. The county public health department says vaccinations in Imperial County continue to increase. According to the latest numbers provided by the health department, the total number of vaccines administered in the Imperial County are now at 95,101. 29.52% of those are partially vaccinated, meaning that they have received the first dose of a 2-dose procedure. 20.10% are fully vaccinated. Those looking for a location to be vaccinated can go to vaccinefinder.org. That's vaccinefinder.org for more information. Active cases of COVID-19 continue to decrease. Active cases are now at 149. Deaths attributed to the virus are still at 716. Hospitalizations countywide, due to COVID-19 are down to 14, and 7 COVID patients are in intensive care. There are currently 2 ICU beds available in the county.
If you're looking for a job as a CBP agent or officer, well, there's a new hiring portal. The portal provides an interactive and centralized resource for applicants to receive tailored information on their application status. The portal also provides more visibility onto the hiring process. Applicants can use the portal to view the real-time status of their application, review a large repository of frequently asked questions, and contact the CBP Hiring Center. The CBP Applicant Portal is available to all applicants that have applied for frontline positions. The portal will enable applicants to self-schedule interviews, fitness tests, and other requirements to help speed up the application process. That's it for page 1 of the local news. Page 1 is service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Hacienda Snack Bar in Brawley, your catering specialist, has made some adjustments due
California
to COVID-19.
Headline News, University of
California.
California.
Carry out with daily specials Monday through Friday. Monday it's barbacoa with rice and beans. Tuesday it's tri-tip and boneless barbecue chicken. Wednesday your choice of meatloaf or chicken fried steak. Thursday it's Mario's choice. And Friday it's steak and shrimp. To order your plate, call Hacienda Snack Bar 760-344-5542. That's 344-5542. Open Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. and serving lunch specials 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Page 2 of the local news and in-depth weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for life insurance, health insurance, or retirement planning. A U.S. Border Patrol K-9 alerted to a truck at the Highway 78 checkpoint near Blythe yesterday morning. The truck was stopped at the checkpoint at about 3:30 a.m. when the K-9 team alerted to the vehicle. A search led to the discovery of a half-pound of methamphetamine in the center console of the truck and a loaded 9mm handgun near the front passenger seat. The vehicle's occupants, 3 U.S. citizens from Wyoming, were arrested. And lock your car. If not, you're going to lose stuff. Here's Eli.
El Centro police are investigating the theft of tools from a parked pickup. The theft was reported to have occurred Tuesday evening while the truck's owner was attending church services. After the services, the owner of the pickup discovered the passenger door of the truck was open and an estimated $1,000 worth of tools were missing. The tools included cordless drills, batteries, chargers, and drill bits.
Well, the 20th Drug Take-Back Day is set for tomorrow. The U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, assisted by other law enforcement agencies, has created the event to remove unwanted and unused prescription medications from consumers. The DEA says that studies show a majority of abused prescription drugs come from family members and friends, including home medicine cabinets. The drop-off point for Imperial County will be at the Starbucks on 4th Street at the freeway in El Centro. The site in operation from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Tracy Lyon Ramirez will be broadcasting live from the site from 10 till noon. In Yuma County Sheriff's Office will collect tablets, capsules, patches, and other solid form prescription drugs from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. at the YCSO Foothills substation. The Sheriff's Department will also accept vaping devices and cartridges, provided the lithium batteries are removed. And tomorrow, it's Imperial Valley Resource Management's Brawley Community Cleanup. It will take place at the Imperial Landfill on Robinson Road, just outside of Imperial. It'll run from 7 a.m. till 2 p.m. It is for Brawley residents only. You must show proof of residency. They are accepting computers, computer monitors, TVs, passenger and light truck tires, and general household trash. Coming up, we've got to look at the weather. KXO News Time is 7:48.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
The National Weather Service says a warming trend into the weekend will push high temperatures into the lower 90s starting tomorrow, with another round of breezy to locally windy conditions taking place. A more substantial weather system will then move into the region for early next week, bringing below normal temperatures while also providing fairly decent chances for rain on Monday and lingering through Tuesday afternoon. The latter half of next week should bring increasing high pressure and a strong warming trend. 83 our high yesterday, 57 the low. Wind gusts peaked at 30 miles an hour yesterday. Today, sunny with a high near 89, west wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming light and variable. Tonight, clear with a low around 57, west wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Winds then become light and variable. Saturday will be sunny with a high near 92, light and variable wind to begin the day. They'll turn out of the southwest 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon, with gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. It'll be sunny on Sunday with a high near 88, west wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon, with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. 64 degrees downtown, 55% relative humidity, wind out of the west-northwest at 7 to 10 miles per hour. Page 2 of the local news and the weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
At H&R Block, tax time means max refund time. And with virtual tax prep, our experts can help you get your refund from home, staying in your sweatpants. Just snap some pics of your dots and a tax pro does the work. Your maximum refund is guaranteed, or your money back. Virtual tax prep, one of the many ways Block has your back.
All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
H&R Block locations are open following all CDC guidelines. Drop off your tax information to your nearest H&R Block's office, or you can call 760-344-6081. That's 344-6081 for an appointment.
Right now, we've got to look at sports, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Major League Baseball. Hey, the Padres won. Yeah, they beat the Dodgers 3-2 last night. Jurickson Profar singled and scored the tie-breaking run in the 8th inning as the Dodgers went down 3-2 to the Padres. Astros topped the Angels 8-2. Diamondbacks dumped the Reds 14-11. Pirates got by the Tigers. Yeah, well, it stopped snowing. They were able to play the game. Pirates 4, Tigers 2. Yankees beat the Indians 6-3. Mariners topped the Red Sox 7-3. Cubs squeaked by the Mets 4-3. It took them 10 innings to do it. It was the Giants shutting out the Marlins 3-0. And, well, Tom Brady says, that's dumb. Yeah, Tampa Bay quarterback Brady says the newly adopted rule that allows more flexibility when it comes to the numbers worn on players' jerseys is dumb. Brady says, good luck trying to block the right people now. Okay. Yeah, Tom, why not? KXO Sports Time is 7:53.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District is open and ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all the Pioneer services, visit pmhd.org today.
NBA action. The Mavericks beat up on the Lakers 115-110. The Celtics dropped the Suns 99-86. Pelicans beat up on the Magic 135-100. Can we play defense? The Bucks beat the 76ers 124-117, and the Spurs over the Pistons 106-91, and the Bulls beat the Hornets 108-91. Atlanta Hawks point guard Trae Young was diagnosed with a grade 2 lateral ankle sprain. He's expected to return once swelling and discomfort are gone. Young was injured Wednesday night in an overtime loss to the Knicks. That's it for Sports Time. Brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
Since 1901, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has provided the finest printing and copying services from start to finish. When you choose Imperial Printers Rocket Copy, you can feel confident in our expertise and personal attention to your project. We have a team of professional graphic designers ready to take your ideas and make them a reality. From promotional merchandise, full-color brochures, blueprints, and high-speed copies to business forms and everything else in between, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers dependable and affordable quality printing. Thank you for choosing locally owned and operated Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. We have convenient locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies were deep in the red early today, selling off over worries that the U.S. government will hike taxes in the near future. Bitcoin dropped below $50,000 per coin for the first time since early March. Bitcoin was down more than 9% in early trading. The second largest cryptocurrency, Ether, was down more than 12% at $2,263 per token. The steep drop followed the same pattern as U.S. stocks in the prior session. On Thursday, financial markets were hit by worries over tax hikes following news reports that reiterated the Biden administration's intentions to raise capital gains taxes. Meanwhile, net zero pledges have become all the rage in corporate America. Big banks, steel companies, and even oil companies are pledging to wipe out their carbon emissions over time. Well, cynics say it's, mere marketing ploys, but new research suggests that investors really do care about these climate goals and crave transparency about the carbon footprints of the companies they back. That's especially true in the dirtiest sectors, energy, utilities, and industrials. While those three sectors make up less than 15% of the S&P 500's market value, they account for a staggering 70% of direct and indirect emissions, according to Bank of America. Right now, the Dow Jones off 172 points at 33,992. S&P 500 up 34 points at 4,168. The NASDAQ up 127 points at 13,945. Gold is off $9.10 an ounce. Oil is up 66 cents a barrel, which means you'll pay $1 more at the pump.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro. And if you need something notarized, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
We will have sunny skies today with a high near 89, west wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming light and variable. Clear tonight with a low around 57, west wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Winds will then become light and variable. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 92, light and variable wind to begin, and then becoming southwest 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon, with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. And right now downtown we have 65 degrees, 54% relative humidity, wind out of the west-northwest, and it's moving at 7 to 10 miles per hour right now. And air quality throughout the Imperial Valley and Mexicali is good. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil, in El Centro.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
This is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
Government advisory panel sitting down right about now to consider what's next for the Johnson & Johnson single-shot COVID vaccine. Its use has been paused for more than a week over blood clot concerns. CBS's Dr. David Agus says he believes a warning will be added when shots resume.
It is remarkably rare. So when you start to look at this, it is much, much, much safer to get the vaccine than not. And I think now that we're aware of it, we're going to be able to treat this early without serious ramifications for the patient.
The White House vows to spend billions to fight COVID in Native American communities. The Navajo Nation has had one of the highest per capita death rates last year. More than 1,200 have died. CBS's Maria Villarreal says the vaccination effort there is gaining momentum.
The high death toll led tribe officials to spread the word about the importance of vaccines.
It spread like wildfire.
Navajo Nation President Jonathan Nez was one of the first to get his shot, posting the pictures on social media. He also hosts weekly town halls to help educate nearly 300,000 members.
NASA and SpaceX sent 4 astronauts into space today from Florida in a rocket and capsule that have previously been used.
This is the first trip into space since 2009 for astronaut Megan MacArthur. She says the ride up was smooth.
There may have been some hooting and giggling up here while all that was going on. We hope you enjoyed the show as well.
Japan's Aki Hoshide introduced a 5th crew member.
It's a penguin that our boys chose. And his name is Gwen. Welcome, Gwen, to space.
Peter King, CBS News at the Kennedy Space Center.
Second day of a virtual climate summit hosted by President Biden.
I'm very heartened by President Putin's call yesterday for the world to collaborate and advance carbon dioxide removal. And the United States looks forward to working with Russia and other countries in that endeavor.
Today, Putin critic Alexei Navalny agreed to end his 24-day hunger strike in a prison hospital after being told by doctors it was putting his life at risk. CBS's Deborah Rodriguez tells us a reality TV star is venturing into California politics.
People don't understand looking into the mirror and nothing seems right.
Caitlyn Jenner is throwing her hat into the ring for California governor. She's a Republican and hopes to replace Democrat Gavin Newsom in a possible recall election. In a post on her website, Jenner says the Golden State's been reduced by one-party rule that places politics over progress and special interests over people.
Checking Wall Street right now, the Dow is up 167 points. This is CBS News.
CBS News Radio is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, we give you the coverage you can trust.
I love being able to share with our family who's listening how much we all love State Farm insurance. With surprisingly great rates, State Farm has saved us money with our car and home insurance.
I mean, you're my wife. You know how much I love a great deal, so of course I'm going to love the great rates and great service at State Farm. It's good for my wallet and for my family.
State Farm meets my needs, plus I get to control how and what I want for my budget. And I do it all from their award-winning mobile app.
Surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to the quickest podcast ever, brought to you by Kohl's. Today's topic, Mother's Day. Ooh, is that a Kohl's bag? Yep, my mom's the workout queen, so I got her Champion and Adidas gear for 25% off, and I got Kohl's cash. Okay, that's impressive. With the deals are her workouts. Both. Girl, sometimes shopping is my workout. Yes, you sound like my mother-in-law. I got her cute patio pillows also on sale, and with free store pickup, I got it all in less than an hour. You win Mother's Day. Offers valid April 16th through 25th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
A New England gender reveal turned into a baby boom that shook a lot of people up.
A family in New Hampshire went a bit too far announcing their new baby boy. Police in Kingston say the gender reveal blast in a quarry set off reports of an earthquake and could be heard from across the state line. The explosion has neighbors like Sarah Taglieri outraged.
Absolutely over the top. Ridiculous.
80 pounds of explosives were used. No one was hurt. The person responsible for the blast turned himself into police. Lisa Mateo, CBS News.
When the European Soccer Super League was formed and failed this week, the financial backer J.P. Morgan was left with a black eye, too. The bank now says it clearly misjudged how the venture would be viewed by fans and says it will learn from this. Organizers of the league say there still could be a future for a new organization without revealing any specifics. Steve Kathan, CBS News.
It's all about the nose. It's your air filter, the first line of defense against bacteria and viruses. If too many germs get stuck in your nose, guess what? You get sick. That's why it's so important to keep your nose clean, just like washing your hands. Nasal irrigation gets rid of germs by rinsing the nasal cavity, but neti pots are hard to use and, frankly, kind of gross. Now there's a better way to keep your nose clean and help your body protect itself. It's called Navage Nasal Care. Navage uses powered suction to flush out allergens, mucus, bacteria, and viruses. Millions use Navage for fast, all-natural relief from sinus congestion and allergies, and to breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier without drugs. Navage is easy to use, affordable, and comes with an absolute guarantee of satisfaction. You wash your hands and brush your teeth every day. Now it's time to start cleaning your nose with Navage. At Navage.com, CVS, Walgreens, Bed Bath, Target, and Rite Aid. Navage, N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose, healthy life.
You've got Carroll Buckley with the best oldies on the radio.
I don't like it. I love it.